Hey now, it's the Rob from 106.1 Kiss FM alongside my broadcast colleague.
Hey, it's Arrik Cornish with WKDQ, and very excited to have some special guests here with us today from Vex Wrestling. You guys want to go ahead and introduce yourselves?
I'm the Savior Scott Austin with Vex Wrestling.
I'm Arrik McGinnis. I'm I'm a bit of a figurehead in Vex. I won't go into too far, but I'm highly regarded around the locker room. So
He's just going to step up with the attitude already. I like that.
No average wrestler. He's a figurehead.
Yeah.
Happy to have you guys here with us. I know that you guys have a show coming up this weekend. You want to tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, I mean, real excited. This weekend, the Vincennes National Guard, this Saturday, doors open at 6:30. The show starts at 7. But I'm real excited. I mean, we got some great matches coming in this weekend. Former WWE superstar Domino, Cliff Compton's going to be here. He's going to be in a triple threat match. We got him going off against Karn Alexander, which, if you follow WWE's product, he was just recently one of the Rosebuds on Monday Night Raw. So
No kidding.
if you didn't get a chance to see that,
A divisive figure between Arrik and I.
he was.
Hey, I'm not a lemon. Don't by any means.
I think you kind of are.
Come on, I'm not a lemon.
If there's a rosebud in the room, it's this guy right here.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Some pretty big names coming into town. Must be very exciting.
Yeah, definitely very exciting. The cool part about it is having the best entertainment value for the dollar. I mean, tickets are only $7 a piece. So folks come in. You can't take your wife and kids to the movies.
True.
For as low as what you're going to get for the 2.5 hours here, and you're only going to get an hour and a half movie, and then spend $50 on popcorn and some drinks. So,
Yeah.
Come to the show. It's going to be a great time. Definitely come check us out.
Is this an all ages kind of thing, or what can we expect for the families coming?
It most certainly is. I mean, I'll let Eric touch a little more on that, but definitely family driven.
Vex has always tried to provide a family-friendly quality product, and as long as I've been there since 2008, we've always wanted to center around that. I mean, I remember back in the days, you used to be able to watch WWF, if I can actually say that, and it'd be for all ages, and you'd enjoy all the characters and whatnot, and moms and dads would leave happy, and of course their kids would too. So I mean, that's what we want to center this show around, is making everybody happy, not just one type of person.
Mm-hmm. Well, and it's so hard. Like I said, there's so many different wrestling fans, and I think, and really in this area, so many different wrestling companies too. So what is it about Vex Wrestling that makes you different than everybody else?
Showmanship, production quality. I don't want to spill too much because I felt like I've watched enough companies around here and on TV and all over the United States to actually have a grasp of what I've wanted to do that's different than anybody else. And it's almost kind of like having a secret recipe and whatnot. I haven't had a chance to fully throw that out because I consider myself the poor man's Vince McMahon, but I mean, creativity with Vex is something that's huge in the inner circle. So I mean, that's what I like to say is different about us compared to a lot of other places.
Well, as far as your style of wrestling, I know everybody's kind of got their own style that they gravitate toward. Do you have a little bit of everything, or what exactly would you say the style of wrestling if they're coming in? Are they going to see more of a Memphis type deal, or are they going to see the new indies, or are they going to see hardcore? What are they seeing if they're coming to Vex?
They're going to get a lot of everything. But the hardcore, I don't know how you're referring to hardcore, because some people take hardcore as being like light tubes and barbed wire and lemon juice, and then some people take hardcore as like a no disqualification match. You're not, I'm sorry for some hardcore fans, you're not going to see any barbed wire or anything like that. I think that's too over the edge. I think if you can't come in and your character doesn't stand out above the rest, why are you wrestling?
Gotcha.
It makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, absolutely. So besides you said Cliff Compton, Domino, we've got actually you guys facing off against each other now. I'm afraid that I might have to separate you guys, but right now, so far you've been classy. So
not to quote mainstream professional wrestling, but trying to do what's best for business, so to speak. But I think inside of here, I think we can keep level heads. But Now, once we're off the air here and we're back out in the parking lot, I can't quite, tell you what might happen.
Okay, we'll make sure that someone
Gotcha.
takes them out
Yeah.
outside the building.
But some of the other stars that are coming, I've seen, somebody that many people around this area know, Micah Silva,
Oh yeah,
right?
grew up with him actually.
Yeah, and who else can we expect on the card that people might know?
Well, we have something that's actually been building up. Both Brady and Benjamin Bray, 2 out of 3 falls. I am very excited about this. They faced off one time in Jasper, Indiana, and they kind of tied the series up in Vincennes. Bolts won and Benny's won. So really, really excited about this because you talk about styles. This is your typical indie style with Bolt Brady taking on Benjamin Bray, which is more of a Memphis style.
Right,
and
he's worked
whatnot.
OVW and things like that.
Oh yeah. So I'm really looking forward to this because this is going to be a well-rounded match.
Can I take it back a step?
Sure.
Who's going to win between you two? Have you guys met before?
Yes, we have, and unfortunately, it got ruined. Somebody that I've had a lot of problems with, Antaeus. Actually, I hit this man with the pile driver, had the match sealed up, was going for the cover, had the match won, got pulled out, got the mess beat out of me and whatnot, and was
Unbelievable. So you feel like if it's going to be yours as long as everyone can stay out of it, or what?
Of course, because Scott's got a lot of ring rust. I mean, you talk about me. I've been in the business for about 10 years and whatnot. Scott's only had a year and a half or less than that and whatnot. And I really don't think that Scott actually takes it seriously in the ring like I do. And that's why Scott's had a lot of problems. So, I mean, as far as there's no...
Well, you're nodding your head over here like, yeah, you agree with what he's saying. Do you really agree with what he's saying?
No, actually, I'm just listening to it because I see it like this. I mean, you're absolutely right. I mean, I've nothing but respect for the man. I mean, been in the business for quite some time, but there's one huge difference besides his time in the business versus mine is his mindset. The one thing for Arrik has been his mind's been so wrapped around so many different things that's easy for him to be able to lose sight, and I know I can capitalize on that. So when our match happens on Saturday, I'm not even worried about it because, yeah, you're absolutely right. I've got some ring rust, I know that much, but from a psychology standpoint, he's got so many things circulating in his mind. It's going to be pretty easy for me to win, and as much as I hate saying that right here next to him, it's easy for me to say.
I'm not going to lie, I do have a lot of factors playing around in my head right now, but, I mean, experience always takes over, and, I mean, you just don't have it this weekend. You don't have it.
That's all right. Well, I guess people are going to have to come check it out because at the end of the day, we'll see who's standing tall, and I know it'll be me.
The better man will walk away the winner this coming Saturday. This sounds quite
That's
tense.
true. Hey, that's why we're Enhancement talent. We know we're staring at the lights every time. So,
And we're glad to admit it.
well, check them out again. Vincennes this Saturday night. Doors open what time?
6:30 for doors open.
Great.
All right, and get out there, see some great indie wrestling. We love supporting our indie federations around here.
Absolutely.
You guys come back anytime, all right?
Well, we appreciate it. And I will say one last thing. Make sure to check us out on Facebook.
Okay.
At Vex Wrestling. Check out the website, vexwrestling.com. Definitely keep up and follow up. And soon to come, a Vex mobile app as well. So keep out for that. Okay.
Look at that.
On the cutting edge right here. We'll see the Vex network. It'll be all over the world before you know it.
Well, for all 4 of us, Arrik, Scott, Arrik, Rob.
Is there another Arrik somewhere?
Well, your church says Arrik Church.
Hey,
so
Arrik
for Arrik
Church.
Church also, thank you very much for tuning in, and we'll see you on Monday.